There is a story that we covered about almost 3 years back or something like that, about a man by the name of Japhet Jonas. This is a spiritual son of Bushiri. He is the one who ordained him and the whatnot and sent him off into ministry. Japhet had gotten into trouble because he was put as this face for a cryptocurrency that a lot of people, either who are spiritual sons of Bushiri or what, invested into, and people lost their money. That thing collapsed like a bag of rocks, and Japhet got in trouble about it. So I kept wondering, why was I never seeing any updates, court paperwork, newspapers or what, or updates at all? I mean, like, we were seeing a lot of material, a few material actually, even during the time when he was called up to court and whatnot, and you can see May 2023. So I was wondering, was I just misunderstanding the case? Was I not seeing the right thing or whatnot? But that was because of how I was spelling the name. So I couldn't find the details because they were spelling it Japhet. I was putting the P, H, whole Khwajes. So that's why I was probably not seeing it at all. So I wanted to give you guys an update concerning that whole thing. Now, bear in mind, he started a coin, or they said he started a coin called Tron Grace. And that particular coin collapsed. And when it collapsed, people lost thousands, if not millions. One particular man, I think, had lost almost 100 and something thousand US dollars, not rands, US dollars, according to one of the reports that we saw from a news bulletin on television.
Japhet Johannes' arrest comes after an alleged victim opened a case against him, claiming that the self-proclaimed prophet created a blockchain account inviting the victim to buy the cryptocurrency known as Tron Grace. It is alleged that the victim invested an amount of more than $280,000, which she expected would be paid back with interest.
So, 280, do you know how much money that is? That's almost 5 point something million rands that someone, that's one person, put under this thing. And so that's why this was such a huge concern, and this person was trying to get their money from that, and he was arrested supposedly and appeared in court and the whole 9 Khwajes. We spoke about that, we addressed all those things. So this thing, if you actually even go online and you search up things about it concerning this whole arrest or concerning this whole cryptocurrency, there's still videos on YouTube you will find of people that were trying to recruit people to either join it or whatever it was and whatnot. And that thing lost a lot of people money because people keep getting into all these schemes that don't work particularly. So a lot of people lost money in that. Now, like I said, I was wondering, like, why do we not see anything concerning it? I mean, I went to the Namibian website that actually gave us that earlier article, this particular article, and I thought, okay, maybe they have given an update or something, but I didn't see anything. Maybe I was just not seeing correctly, but in the recent months or so, we are seeing newer posts concerning new scams and whatnots, new losses and all those things, but it's not particularly towards this one. I did not see anything pertaining this one. So, but I was able to find something else. I was able to find a post that pertained not a post exactly, actually PDF work concerning their applications of bail. So it was a bit of a lengthy paperwork, if I may say so myself. It was a bit of a lengthy paperwork. Let's see if I can display it right on the top here. And this is it. So it is a couple of pages, about 21 pages pertaining this particular thing. And you can see the judgment delivered around May was pertaining him. You can see Japhet, appliant, respondent, the state basically, and we are guessing that he was applying for bail concerning this case. And if you check, you will see that this is it looked like a different case. Just want to be very clear here, because the subject matter of what is being discussed in this paperwork was different. The bail was actually granted here. The applicant is granted bail in the amount of about 8,000, as you can see, Namibian dollars, I think, as you may see, and particularly about this blockchain and him luring them to get into this thing. It's Tron Grace, you can see TRX, whatever they call it. Okay. So this looks like a different applicant. Okay, so this looks like a different thing. The applicant now faces 22 counts of fraud, and with 22 counts of fraud and money laundering, raising an offense committed between 2022 and 2023. And so this is the paperwork that I found. There it states the amount for the thing. The applicant is granted bail following $8,000. That is the thing. Okay, so that was one. And he was not allowed to leave without permission of the investigating officer, right? And then it says that there was another one. Did I? Yes, he was to hand over his passport. That was one of them.
Claiming that Johannes created a blockchain account inviting the victim to buy the cryptocurrency known as Tron Grace. It is alleged that the victim invested an amount of more than $280,000.
So yeah, the one which he got arrested the first time was the 200 and something. This time they're talking about 1 point something Namibian dollars. I think that's like 1 to 1 to South Africa. I'm not sure exactly. And so this sounds like a completely different case that he had. So it looks like maybe possibly more people, other cases were opened. But the problem is we just don't get too much updates concerning all these things. That's it right at the top. Namibia thingy concerning Japhet and the plaintiff, and that's the same paperwork. Okay, it is paperwork you can actually search yourself. So one thing for sure is this: just stay away from these people, because when you get wronged, it's you who will be blamed. They'll blame you. They'll point the finger back at you, in spite of the fact that they bring you into thinking. So these warnings are not without worry. Okay, these people they'll just go on as if nothing happened, as if no bother in their life, as if there's no bother in their life. They will go on as if nothing was thinking. So be very careful following these people.